So we may shed blood.
Just wait for the next wave.
That should be interesting.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Is it gonna be fucking
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
what do you want me to star
The
in?
last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children, and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yeah, make a good ballad.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
He's right, it's too
If
late.
our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
We gonna see if I can convince him to not.
Cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Pleasant aspects? I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Expecting a warm reception.
If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow, I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I expect they'll point me in the right direction so I can face my reckoning away from prying eyes. not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Your dance card is full. Lead the... The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no
That'll
doubt.
be good for a fire, if nothing
Waiting
else.
for my return.
Bloody keepers, I say.
We should do what we can to find them.
We're as
What
desperate
they
as
know
the
could
rest of
help
these
us.
savages. They just...
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve that.
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Damn, that's depressing as hell.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
This is the song when I'm washing my pits.
You're no sauce. I put my money on Christine.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Garrett, these clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear. Got ya! Too slow!
I'm not paying to
Got ya!
Shadowheart, you should know, Laconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough. You might have traveled with her for a time, but she trained me. What's your point?
Only that I find it hard to believe that she could have raised you and felt nothing for you.
Perhaps she took some pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking. She certainly relished wielding the rod.
Damn!
But who knows? Perhaps someone else made her that way, as she tried to do to me.
The paper? What we got? Oh, Gortash going hard. Absolutely unwelcome. Holt offered cold shoulder in the city. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime crews destabilizes underworld. Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Steel Watch keeps a tight grip on the crime's throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
No, we pay taxes for you. Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Don't make trouble.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Speak.
Certainly. Donations? Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave.
Ooh, barely.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take...
Onward.
Are you gonna...
Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
A trap. So much for the art of hospitality.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Keep your distance
Lord
down.
God. Disarm it, boy. DC 20, god damn.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Can you please give me a hug?
Stop fretting. The steel water
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army?
The absolute.
Yes,
Oh man.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? North Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters. I'd be finished.
Big talkie. Easy
I
clap.
suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter.
Stellmane's Dan.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldurs Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Damn, my youth.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of them.
It won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Here we be. Ah, take me to my cherished.
Thy rewards be plenty.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered. The best of us.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
By your nature's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Lazy ass fucking floating elephant bitch.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Let it not be said the law is unfair. I will uncover the truth. No murder story I've ever read is ended simply. Bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Yeah, you know Shira?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find...
Inspired.
Against Father Lorcan, he may to rest his soul. But his...
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squad.
Of exactly this.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Material.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I ain't no damn refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
I live off what I can find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city.
Great headline.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I got urgent business.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I guess I give her the money.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Yeah.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that Rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Bruh.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Damn right.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Boom!
Progress.
God damn it!
Citizens, do not be alarmed.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Outraged.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran?
Must be Gortash.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Bathe them.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Oh.
Not a problem. Rather diminutive footprints heading towards that cavern.
Diminutive.
What have we here?
Hey, y'all.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
What up, little shorty? Yo, Bugnapple.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with only if you're quick?
You think I want my clan? These little bombs to fuck up Steel Watchers, but honestly, we have the fucking... We got the shit for them already, lol. D4 thunder damage. Oh, the nimble finger gloves. So OP. Don't have a gnome though. Oh yeah, fucking action surge clubs. Goodberry. Might take the action surge gloves. Ula, what up, girl?
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark. Warbrim will want to see you. We've been taking a beating.
Philomene too, what up, girl? Remember me?
Huh. You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Warbrim. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what. Chuck your question.
Chuck your question.
How delicious. Really?
Really?
You think I want my clan? Only if you're quick.
Only if you're quick. Plus 13 persuasion. God damn.
Now let me...
I shouldn't say anything to you until...
You have my attention.
Gotta talk to Wolverine first.
That way.
Oh shit, Wolverine.
My pleasure.
Still trying to calm down a bit.
Oh, you're going to save my ass with your little bomb. Hello, lads. Marcus.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone...
Boyle?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Why blame the Gondians, eh, boy?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barcus. The adults are talking.
Barker's got a point.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Yeah, give me the bomb, boy.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Oh, la, we got the big one. Got the barrel and the bomb. Oh, la, he coming. 10d8 plus 40. And that Karlach's way is shit.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
A fanatic with no thought for innocent life.
The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please. Speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
I'll speak to them.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary. Gondians respond well.
God damn, we can't fucking trade, bro.
I wonder. Subtle steps. A little small talk.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking...
Probably just the world ending.
No, everything is going... More...
Thank God we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher. No thanks to you.
Like you had another
We
control.
did. But we very nearly did. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Wulbren's about to put his grand plan into action. You are?
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
That's the plan.
That bomb will save a lot more people than it kills. Trust me. I've seen what those watchers can do. Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets? You're joking, right? Don't screw.
Lol, 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 lol.
Now you've spoken to the big man. Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive. And that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
What are you filming? What you got? Oh, she's got the vial. For a mere 85. Yeah, we'll take it. What the fuck? Thanks. Glad I could diffuse the
Funny.
situation.
You're gonna need that. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight. Better get on with it then.
Our readers will be outraged. Ah, got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldurs Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe.
Straight
I've
up.
heard the rumors. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bet. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
I'll take the job.
Good. Sniff them out. Gut them clean. Keep Baldur's Gate. Bring the head back here when it's done.
Frago's Flophouse.
Jerez's caress also has
I found so many victims from Cousin Will. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Music and all-round.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Speak.
Can't believe I got kicked out of a teleport. Dumped a lot of them.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in.
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Head nor tail of it.
Consider it done.
We have the tide. Missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Jerez's caress also
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Yoo-hoo.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Stupid.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
What's he planning?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Glad you spared them, bro.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. You
sound interested.
Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
There's a lot we don't know.
Perhaps. But if I don't confront him someday, I know I'll spend the rest of my life running from him. And if I can take this power from him, it would set me free. Truly free. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you, bruh.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Oh no.
This ritual Astarian Spawnkin spoke of. It seems his master has prepared a homecoming.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hear me.
Well, hello. Neither seen nor heard. With pleasure.
Shapeshifter. Looks like it fits right here.
How about the flop house? It has plenty
No
of
rest for the wicked, I see. There's blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
On the floor.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
A flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petals.
On my way.
Tunnels beneath the open-hand temple and a dead priest's name here. Not suspicious at all.
Nope.
Let's take a gander. This will come in handy. That's curious.
Curious. Wonder if Tara's up here. I should go. Oh, she is here.
Oh, I think that's another trestle.
What the fuck? Another Tressum?
Mr. Dekarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use.
Wow. I suppose you're responsible for the missing messenger pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
I'd offer you some of your favorite meat, but I haven't got any. Beholder jerky is surprisingly hard to find.
More's the pity. But no bother. These pigeons are quite delicious.
Stop that, Tara. Be a good kitty, okay? But I have nobody else's shit.
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dekarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to share. Until then, all on the up and up with you, sir?
Up to my eyeballs in drama to Satan's subterfuge.
You love it, don't you, sir? Like a fish in water. I'll see you soon, I'm sure, Mr. Dekarios. Do take care of yourself, all right?
Ring of Blink. Look at her go! Ah! Meow. Can you find her somewhere else? I hope so. I love her. I love her so much. Bundle of letters. Some dead-ass pigeons. Them pigeons dead, boy. They dead as hell. Wow. Send it to Astarion. Bundle of letters. Let's have a read. Anonymous letter. Profit from war. Oh, wow. Ah, wonder what that's about, huh? Wonder why they're not responding. Lol.
Speak.
Oh, what the fuck's up here? A necklace. Ding dong. Ding dong. It's 4 o'clock, bitches.
to do with this death. Swear it.
Swear it.
Still means dead.
Whee.
Wave of passion, deeper conspiracy. Please, in the name of the Fire One, have mercy.
On it.
Hey, bitch.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Intended for the Zentrum. Very interesting reading.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
Be a shame if anyone told the Zentrum you lost this. A real shame. Why do I not have Jahira here? Missing her bonuses. Fuck. The Bardic. And Guidance. And give myself advantage. Ooh, barely made it.
Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
Big money.
You are safe, my love.
As you
I'm
wish.
here. I want
Birthday boy's just announced. Don't worry.
Open your mind.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Mamselle?
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance. No, decadence.
Decadence.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Three costume changes.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, The regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
Rip.
Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Oh, Mamzelle. And two other matters.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops.
By all means.
You can stare as much as you like. We can dance.
Hey, dumbass.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face.
A tick.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Ain't no theory, boy. I got documents.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Move!
Much better to make drinks.
For you, I'd recommend.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and
Well, we should probably get Lazel.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous.
Wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
Listen, to need something like this.
Whatever for.
Just physical.
Father, give me strength.
Getting a real.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
What'd you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Then speak freely.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Suppose you, what are you hoping to get?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him.
Could this be the crown worn by the Elder Brain? The word of a devil counts for little, but perhaps you could find more reliable proof on the arcane bookshelves of sorcerous sundries.
Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Makes you think you could use it where Carsus could not.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, then why didn't you get it back then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that mortals got to steal the crown and you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'm Gale. I'll take the crown myself once I have the stones. Aha, I have the orb.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
No deal. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
We can take it.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet. The Githyanki will be free.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Who wants the crown?
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
That means to free Orpheus?
Tell me, you turned him down.
Indeed.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer, guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor.
One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow frond. The second time, even with the aid of a cane, each step she... A stroke victim, I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand.
Teresa's caress isn't just about
Interesting.
Sexual worries at beaches.
Let's go to Palms Has the most in the center. It's perfect for a show. You told me the armor was involved.
To take.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't.
Other person with you.
You will when you've met the drought.
Pouring out my door the very next
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den?
Tongue, spoon. Sorry.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
We'll find another way, boy.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine.
The Gondians built the steel watch.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
What kind of dancing acts of my own?
Simple movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
To meet my mother and father.
I like.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
What does it feel like a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry?
Hey, real one, Gale.
Soldier.
Oakfather preserve you.
In we go.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
The short father.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Gods forbid.
Not a problem.
Guess we go this way.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
Seluna.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Let's go support barbarian.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Surprise ass pussy ass hoes. Here I go. I'll run up to yo bitch ass. Fuck it. We'll give you one first. Bang. Great! Great! Ah, I'm a monster.
Let us see the battle won.
Rage out.
No time to spare.
Body. Body.
I'm heating up.
God damn, girl, why do you suck at hitting with this so much? Bodied. Oh yeah, did she have double bonus action? So fucking sick. Lol, lol. Got Harper Shorty. We might as well. Take the form of the Archer.
Is in the air.
The scent of blood. Behold the craziest amount of damage you're about to ever see. 2 attacks. 3 attacks. Oh my god.
I speak, they burn.
Oh, Karlach, mine?
Shapeshifter we need to be wary of. How many doppelgangers has she called to Baal's bloody purpose?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh my god! Minsk!
Minsk is a name you've come across more than once in your studies. A fabled hero from the time of troubles, immortalized by books and bards alike.
The legend.
Larger than the legend, I assure you. Twice as loud, too. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
A cruel
The world
choice.
takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Let's find his bitch ass.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.